So this is Sushant. So let me tell you a quick introduction about myself, who I am, and whatever I achieved so far, how this journey was. So I'll keep it a little short, and once we meet face to face online, I can go through a deep dive session. So entrepreneurship has been like a born instinct into me. It started during the school days. So I hustled to make some part-time money so that I can rent a bicycle to go and meet my friends. So that's how it all started. But gradually, at the age of 14, due to some family challenges, my father was not well, and I had to take care of the family and home responsibilities. So you can say like age of 14 onwards, it was a full-fledged earning. So I had to earn the livelihood for my family. And that actually triggered the more enthusiasm in me for making money through the right means. So first, I started making computers because computers were new in early 90s. So I was very good at learning technology and stuff. So I started making computers, I started selling them, and I grew that business to a good level. So by the year 2000, I had sold almost about 3,000 computers in and around Mumbai. So by the age of 21, I was, we can call me so-called the Indian millionaire. Coming from a Marathi family, there was always a pressure to do a job and all that stuff. So I got an opportunity of working with Wipro, and thank you so much for my friend who referred me there. But to be honest, I never had an intention to anytime work for a company or work as an employee in there, but selection at Wipro was a big breakthrough for me. That gave me an opportunity because my deputation, my first engagement through Wipro was with Microsoft. And with Microsoft, I got a great opportunity of working with enterprise customers, really big size of customers. That gave a whole different dimension to my life. Leaving that job, I joined a startup based out of Pune. And that startup took me to the US. So that small startup grew to a larger one. And that's where I learned how the IT companies are built, how the products are built, how the services are built, how they're sold in the international market. Then I saw the mergers and acquisitions of those companies, and that gave me that learning as well. So having an experience of this level, by 2013, I thought of why not should I go ahead and start off doing something on my own? That's where I partnered with an American guy, and we started a data migration company called Newton Technologies in Southern California, near Los Angeles. We ran that company for about 2 years, and then we exited out of it. Later on, I joined CoreView Systems as one of the partners and helped them with business development. Thereafter, in 2017, I started Innovise. Innovise was a company which I started with my childhood friend, and he's based out of US. So he went to the US to study his master's. And since 2008, I have been always pushing him. So finally, in 2017, January, we friends sat together and formed the idea of Innovise, where we created this company in Houston, Texas. And then after acquiring the first customer, we started our India operations, and the business started growing well thereafter. By 2018, we had international operations in Singapore as well. And with the brand name, with the technology that we were working, we were able to work with really big customers around the world. From Fortune 5 to Fortune 500, we had like 30 customers working for us. And then post-COVID, later in the year 2022, we signed a merger and acquisition with a Seattle-based large US corporation called Riding Digital. And that was one of the biggest success because for an entrepreneur to build a company, to start something, to grow it successfully, and then to exit, it's like a very big thing. And thereafter, during the meantime, I also built some of the other companies in partnership with some friends, somewhere on the product side, somewhere on the services side, and all pretty went well. Right now, I'm actively an angel investor. I'm the founder and CEO of Dhan Expert, which is a financial platform, a fintech platform that we are trying to build, or rather we have built, and we are trying to democratize the entire financial investment, the way it happens in India. We want to democratize that so that every individual in India gets access to the knowledge, gets access to the advisors who are expert in the domain. And then I'm also a partner in a company called Extraction. Extraction is for human traction. And this company is about everything about supporting the entrepreneurial ecosystem, right? So the vision is we are working with the aspiring entrepreneurs, the early stage entrepreneurs, the growth stage entrepreneurs, the different type of investors who support the entire entrepreneurial ecosystem, different service providers who can provide those different services, including the chartered accountants, the company secretaries, the other software companies, and many other companies who can provide a support to a growing startup. And we are also working with the incubators. So far, we have signed up about 10 incubators, university incubation centers on our platform, including MIT from Pune, KIIT from Bhubaneswar, and a couple of others as well. So the whole reason for this is we believe that we can foster employment generation opportunities. We can foster the entrepreneurial spirit in the upcoming generation. So I personally believe that in a purposeful leadership, mentorship, and building a sustainable business that not only drives success, but also uplifts communities, fostering growth and empowerment for a better future. That's in a nutshell about me. More once you meet in person. Look forward to see you in person.